Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Colonel's Corner. Joining us today is Wilkes men's basketball head coach Izzi Metz to preview the 2023-24 season. Coach, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, first, season's just about to start. How excited are you and the team to get things underway?
Yeah, we're definitely excited. It's a whole new adventure for our program, for our university, moving to the Landmark Conference, and obviously for this group of guys, getting to play somebody else finally. Been practicing a lot, and now let's put it to the test on the court.
You mentioned the Landmark Conference is the first year for Wilkes basketball to be in the conference. Talk about your conference schedule a little bit and what you're anticipating from Landmark play.
Yeah, definitely excited. Whole new challenge, whole new group of opponents. Easy for me to say now, but I honestly think in the region, it's got to be one of the top conferences in the region. From a depth standpoint, just quality of opponent. You look at NCAA tournament success in the last few years. Definitely a really good league for sure.
Now, looking at the team, you returned 4 of your top 5 scorers from last year. Talk about what you expect from the returning players on this team this season.
Well, I think any coach would tell you when you have some veteran leadership and guys that have played a lot of games. In our case, some guys have played, 70 games or so. You kind of know what to expect with them on the court. Their poise, their experience. You want them to step up and be consistent leaders and obviously produce on and off the court. But, having guys like Trent Fisher, who's had an outstanding career, Matt David Heiser, who's played a lot of games, Joey Zavorsky, Zach Gula, Jason Eberhardt, those are your 5 seniors. But a guy like Caden Merrifield, who's basically started 50 games as a point guard. We're excited about the returning core, and we think, we should have a strong product on the court for sure.
Adding on to them, you welcome 4 first-year students. What are you expecting from them in their first year of collegiate basketball?
Well, I think the jump from high school is really difficult to college, and I think more than ever. But all 4 of them bring good experience, come from really good high school programs where they're well coached. So we're hoping those 4 guys, Travis, Eli, Caden, and Drew can step in at various points in the season and help contribute.
Now, looking to the start of the season, you open the season right here at the March Center against Keystone. What have you seen from them on film, and what are you expecting from your team in their first game this year?
Played Keystone last year. It's definitely a different team. Their best player, Jack Anderson, averaged about 19.5 a game. Heck of a player. But a lot of new faces and a new coach. So we're kind of going in blind, so to speak, looking at what they do offensively and defensively with a new coach. But, we have a feel for their personnel, and it's typical first game jitters. I think both teams will be excited to play. Some of the mistakes that are made early in the year you'll probably see, but I think both teams will go out and compete, and, hopefully we're on the winning end at home.
The Colonels open their season at home this Thursday against Keystone College with tip-off set for 7 p.m. Coach, thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck on the season.
Appreciate it. Thank you.